Let's be real, content creation feels like a chore when you're constantly fighting with 50 different menus just to get one decent clip cut. Today I am showing you a professional workflow that actually saves time without making you want to quit content creation entirely. We are looking at Vizard today, but I will also be honest about where other tools like CapCut or Premiere Pro might leave you hanging. Once you open the app, the UI is straightforward because you just drop your long video file in and let the AI handle the heavy lifting. The first time I fed it a 30-minute sit-down interview, I honestly expected it to output a completely incoherent mess. Instead, it returned a perfectly organized stack of short clips, punchy highlights, and funny moments that felt like they were ready for TikTok. The core magic Vizard nails is finding those viral bits for you, so you stop wasting hours scrubbing through raw footage trying to guess what works. There are really two ways to approach this depending on how much control you want over the final product. Option 1 is letting the AI auto-edit everything by setting your preferences for tone, clip length, and the specific platform you are targeting. Option 2 involves using the software to surface potential highlights, then you manually jump in to pick your absolute favorites for extra polish. I usually prefer a mix where I let it do the tedious sorting, then I hop in to refine the best 6 to 8 pieces myself. Now, why not just use CapCut or another generic script-to-video tool for this specific task? CapCut is fantastic for on-the-fly edits and templates, but their AI-generated B-roll can be pretty hit or miss. You end up spending way too much time fixing mismatched AI captions or broken pacing, which defeats the point of using a shortcut in the first place. Premiere Pro gives you total control, but it is a massive time sink and is honestly overkill for turning long content into quick shorts. Vizard sits right in that sweet spot by being faster than Premiere and smarter at surfacing highlights than standard auto editors. Plus, it actually understands distribution, which is the missing link if you care about scheduling and cross-posting. Let me tell you a quick story about why raw, authentic moments are so hard to replicate with generic templates. Mid-take, my phone rang with a friend freaking out about a random store sale, and suddenly I had 4 minutes of chaotic, genuine reaction footage. The AI picked that up as a highlight because it sensed the energy, giving me an organic clip that a standard template could never generate. Once Vizard scans your long video, it categorizes your clips into buckets like funny, emotional, or educational, and ranks them by potential engagement. It also generates captions that are editable, which is huge because you need to fix the timing so the text actually matches your speech cadence. Anyone who has used bad AI captioning knows the absolute pain of seeing text pop up 3 seconds too late. If you recorded specific talking head bits that you love, Vizard makes it easy to swap those in manually to keep the personal touch. The best technique is recording your whole session using a teleprompter for the dense parts and keeping your organic reactions for the rest. This creates a final short that feels cohesive because you are present in the key moments while the AI handles the heavy lifting. Here are some quick tips to avoid the usual pitfalls, starting with never burning your captions into the video file immediately. Always keep your captions as a separate layer you can edit because AI timing is rarely perfect across different speaking speeds. If you burn those captions before adjusting them, you are going to be stuck with awkward mismatches that hurt your retention. Also, use your device's local media for any brand-specific shots, because AI stock suggestions are helpful but often way too generic. If you have a signature product close-up or a specific brand overlay, definitely swap that in to keep your identity consistent. Finally, watch your transitions and animation styles so your channel doesn't look like it was churned out by a cookie-cutter template farm. Apply a consistent animation style across your entire batch so that every short feels like it came from the same high-quality creator. Let's talk about export and distribution, because this is where most creators trip up and lose their momentum.
Vizard allows you to auto-schedule posts across multiple platforms, so you can set your content cadence and walk away.
You can queue your best clips, pick your thumbnails, and publish, which is a massive game changer if you are trying to scale. Compare that to other tools that might give you a single clip but leave you stranded when it comes to multi-platform calendars. Using a separate scheduler adds friction and potential for human error, but keeping it in one hub keeps everything neat and organized. A content calendar feature is a godsend for solo creators who are tired of juggling a dozen different Google Sheets. You can drag and drop clips to change dates or tweak captions for platform-specific hashtags without breaking a sweat. The auto-editing isn't just chopping at silence, it actually analyzes viewer patterns to suggest clips that historically perform better. It looks for reaction peaks, jokes, and punchlines, which makes for much higher quality suggestions than just cutting every 15 seconds. Now, let's get real about pricing, because I know you are already wondering if it is worth the subscription cost. If you are only posting once a month, you probably do not need this, but for creators scaling up, the time saved pays for itself instantly. Plus, the team behind the tool updates the models regularly, so it is constantly getting better at handling edge cases and weird clips. To recap, my weekly workflow starts with recording long-form content, then uploading it to Vizard to let it do the initial heavy lifting. Then I review the suggestions, swap in my own local media, and adjust the caption timing for that perfect rhythmic flow. Finally, I use the integrated calendar to schedule everything across my platform so I don't have to babysit the posting process. Bottom line, Vizard is the best middle ground between manual editing and robotic templates that kill your personality. It helps you scale without becoming an assembly line factory, and it keeps your content feeling authentically like you. If you are tired of spending hours cutting the same video, give this pipeline a shot and reclaim your actual life. Go try it out, and if you want me to walk through a specific long clip next time to show my polish process, let me know.